For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing people from the animal kingdom, our co-inhabitants, that generously share the beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
I'm hopeful that people will realize and understand that veganism is a compassionate choice not just for animals and creatures themselves, but for the global challenges of climate change and global warming. This is one concrete way that we can make a difference each and every time we eat. The Reverend Father Chris Golding, vegan. In Myanmar, you may see beaming smiles on people's faces when they say hello or Ochu Okle in the Sukho Karen language of the ethnic Bui people. My name is Kain. You may not know it, but you become a hero to many animal people when you go vegan. The ever-positive Bui people applaud your wise move to this life-respecting diet. May your benevolent choices be ever guarded by the Buddha.
Galsan Kichu, I just said, how is it going in Quechua, one of the languages of Ecuador? My name is Ignacia. When we foster peace in our hearts, we also bring harmony to the atmosphere around us. The people of ecologically diverse Ecuador admire your quiet calmness in speech and action. May all humanity unite with the peace of heaven to establish the kingdom of God on earth. Welcome to Noteworthy News, munificent news for benevolent world.
Munificent news for a radiant world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets.
We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Brazil on Box Brazil Channel 213, in Peru in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on My Fiverr Digital Channel 31.3.
Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Upstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glorystar Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on national cable television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cable Vision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV, and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Jabali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosí on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazón on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Cop Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Soul TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiabá, in Campos dos Goitacases, Rio de Janeiro, on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Villa Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV channel 215. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication.
In Colombia, in Pasto Channel 95 on Click HD, in Gachancipa Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department, on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolívar and Cartagena on Telebolívar.
In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barelang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barelang TV Kabel, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV,
in Peru on Asiri TV, in Awaitia and Chepen on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Más.
In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, throughout Uganda on YOTV,
in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, FreeSat and Sky on IOSat TV,
in the United States on Genico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV, in California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United States provides further humanitarian support to Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh. Astronomers in China observe repeating radio waves from space. Ukrainian children are back to school despite ongoing invasion. Statue of heroic Hercules found in Greece. Nigerian doctor receives top international student award for malaria research in Australia. Healthcare professionals write textbook about veganism and health. And raccoon person in New York, USA, rescued from storm drain. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
The United States offers more humanitarian assistance to Rohingya refugees. The government of the United States has pledged over $170 million in humanitarian aid for Rohingya refugees living both in and out of Myanmar, as well as host communities in Bangladesh. The United States Department of State will provide $93 million of the contribution, and the United States Agency for International Development, or USAID, will supply more than $77 million to the cause. Most of the funds will go towards life-sustaining aid that includes food provisions, clean drinking water, health care, protection and shelter, as well as psychosocial support to over 940,000 Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh and 540,000 host community members. The United States is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, 7 Shining World Leadership Awards for Promoting Healthy Living, and Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, Justice, Protection, and Environmental Protection, and a laureate of 24 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Loving Care, a Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, a Shining World Peace Leader Award, Shining World Caring Leadership Award, and Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award. We are grateful for your kind gesture to assist the displaced Rohingya, the government of the United States. May the Rohingya people soon know prosperity and comfort in Allah's boundless mercy.
Chinese astronomers discover powerful repeating signal. Astronomers from Peking University in China recently observed a fast radio burst, or FRB signal, that came to Earth from a galaxy similar to the Milky Way. The FRB consisted of 1,863 bursts over a period of 82 hours. They were recorded with the 500-meter aperture spherical radio telescope in China. Several such repeating radio signals have been documented since 2001, with the source sometimes emitting energy equivalent to 500 million suns. It is thought that the origin is a magnetar, or type of neutron star, with unusually powerful magnetic fields, but there is still some uncertainty. Thank you, Chinese astronomers, for sharing your observations of the fast radio burst signals. In Buddha's upliftment, may our study of the universe inspire humans to look within as we contemplate the majestic compassion that exists inside.
Congratulations, your war's a fast lane to hell for you and yours.
Up next on Noteworthy News, Ukrainian children are back to school despite ongoing invasion. We pause to thank the sketch artists who help the law enforcement officers by hand-drawing images of suspects based on verbal descriptions by witnesses or victims and courts, by depicting courtroom scenes. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more thoughtful news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, radiant viewers. I'm Emma, a vegan stewardess from the Ermine Kingdom. Try saying a pleasant good morning or lovely day to your neighbors when you next see them. Spreading joy always makes for a better day for everyone. I'd like to offer a cooking tip on how to make broiled or grilled grapefruit with ginger. Start by preheating an oven to the broil setting. Then cut 2 grapefruits, pink or red, in half and set them on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Slice a small piece off the bottom of each half so they stand upright. Loosen each portion of the grapefruit by making little cuts between the fruit, peel, and membrane on both sides using a small paring knife. Next, combine 2 tablespoons or 30 grams of sugar and 1/4 cup or 32 grams of ginger together in a small bowl and mix. Then, sprinkle the mixture over the grapefruit halves and set them in the oven and broil or grill for 5 minutes. Top them off with some pomegranate seeds and mint. Bon appetit! Thank you for tuning in and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now, the weather around the globe.
Children in Ukraine resume schooling despite Russian invasion. Schools in Kyiv, Chernivtsi and Lviv regions are among the 51% across the country that have reopened to in-person education while also offering the option of online classes. Student safety has been given precedence, with quick access to shelters being a requirement in order to open classes. Education facilities near Russian and Belarusian borders or conflict zones will remain closed. Some of the schools the youth have returned to have classrooms functioning completely underground without windows. According to Ukrainian officials, in over 6 months, there have been 2,400 schools nationwide that were damaged, including 269 that were destroyed. Congratulations, Ukraine's school children, educators, and parents on your steps towards a return to normal life. Our most fervent prayers for the end of the Russian invasion, thus bringing all Ukrainians peace, safety, and a bright future filled with joy in the ever-benevolent guidance of the Providence.
An almost 2,000-year-old statue of Hercules recently discovered in Greece. Researchers from the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki in Greece found a statue of the mythological hero Hercules that is approximately 2,000 years old. The piece was found in the ancient city of Philippi, which is situated north of present-day Kavala and was of Roman origin. Hercules, or Heracles, the son of Zeus, was renowned for being extremely strong and the protector of the weak. The archaeologists believe the statue was used to decorate a building from the 8th or 9th century AD during the Byzantine period. Wonderful news! Researchers from the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki on your finding of a beautiful ancient statue of Hercules. In divine splendor, may humanity learn from the brave ancient hero as we go vegan to protect our gentle animal people co-inhabitants.
Nigerian physician receives top honors for malaria research in Australia. As a doctor in Nigeria, Dr. Chidozie Elvis Chidi Inzama became frustrated after being unable to help the poor who could not afford health care. With a goal to develop inexpensive medical devices that would be accessible to all, he decided to pursue biomedical engineering at Flinders University in Adelaide, Australia. For his master's thesis, Dr. Chidi Inzama worked on a small prototype which is able to detect malarial strains and is much cheaper than existing models that cost around $25,000. He hopes that by making this more affordable equipment accessible in developing countries, it will help reduce the number of malaria deaths, which was 627,000 in 2020. Dr. Chidi Inzama was not only recognized at the Study Adelaide International Student Awards in South Australia, but also won the 2022 International Student of the Year Award. Our congratulations, Dr. Chidozie Elvis Chidi Inzama, for your recent impressive achievement. In God's light, we pray that your vision of developing even more affordable medical devices for all soon becomes a reality.
Be vegan, be loved by the entire creation.
Coming up, healthcare professionals write textbook about veganism and health. Let us now pause to extend our appreciation for the fireflies who mesmerize us with their beauty as they glow in the dark. We'll be right back with more valuable news here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, beneficial news for a healing world. Healthcare professionals write vegan nutrition textbook for clinical providers. Physician sisters Dr. Shirin Kassam from the United Kingdom and Dr. Zara Kassam, both vegans residing in Canada, joined with vegan UK nutritionist Lisa Simon to co-author a textbook that will serve as a guide for healthcare practitioners to not only promote plant-based foods for general health, but also for the management and eradication of chronic diseases. The book, called Plant-Based Nutrition in Clinical Practice, is an evidence-based reference tool that offers advice about the use, benefits, and practical applications of integrating plant-based diets into healthcare. It also explains how vegan food is essential in dealing with the ecological and climate crisis. Great news! Lisa Simon, Dr. Shirin Kassam, and Dr. Zara Kassam on your new book about how a vegan diet can heal humanity and the planet. In Heaven's rejuvenating spirit, may plant-based nutrition in clinical practice soon become a part of all healthcare curricula around the world as we heal ourselves and the environment.
Raccoon person rescued from storm drain in New York, USA. An adorable raccoon person was searching for food in a neighborhood park when he fell down a drain hole in Long Island, New York. Struggling to stay afloat in the deep water and at risk of drowning as the waters rose, a caring local resident saw what had happened and immediately called for help. Frankie Floridia of the Strong Island Animal Rescue League arrived shortly after being informed of the situation and was able to use a snare pole to carry the exhausted being to safety. Frankie then placed the raccoon person in a container and after ensuring he was in good health, released him in the woods nearby. Our gratitude, Frankie, Floridia, and all involved in the rescue of our sweet raccoon pal. In God's protective gaze, may all our beloved animal friends stay safe and healthy.
Here's our joke of the day to add a little bit of laughter to your day. It's entitled Play School.
Two friends, Charlotte and Sophia, were thinking what to play next. They could not decide on any game. Suddenly, Charlotte had an idea. She turned to Sophia and said excitedly,
"Let's play school!"
Okay, but I'm going to be absent.
And now we have a heartline from Tonga in Ao Lak, also known as Vietnam.
Kính gửi sư phụ yêu quý nhất của toàn cõi vũ trụ. Trước hết, con cầu chúc sư phụ vạn điều tốt nhất, không có lời nào có thể diễn đạt hết cảm xúc của con về Ngài. Sư phụ ơi, con cảm ơn vũ trụ đã cho con cơ hội hiếm hoi này để được lọt vào gia đình Quán Âm. Mỗi ngày là một sự nhiệm màu đối với con. Trong mắt con, chỉ có tình thương vô biên của sư phụ mới có thể thay đổi đời sống của con và tất cả chúng sinh trên địa cầu này. Con luôn mơ ước cho thế giới luôn có được hòa bình vĩnh cửu, ngay cả khi chưa gặp sư phụ. Vì chúng sinh trên địa cầu mà Ngài luôn phải giáng trần để ban ân điển và thăng hoa tất cả. Cho đến hôm nay, chúng con thật sự may mắn thế giới đang đến gần với những gì tốt nhất, yêu thương lan tỏa, hòa bình mọi nơi, từng giờ, từng ngày. Trong con cảm nhận tình yêu thương của sư phụ ảnh hưởng tất cả mọi điều. Con có niềm tin mãnh liệt là thế giới sẽ có thuần chay và hòa bình vì tình yêu thương của sư phụ. Sư phụ ơi, con hạnh phúc bao nhiêu thì con cũng mong tất cả chúng sinh trên địa cầu được hạnh phúc giống như con. Đó là tu pháp môn Quán Âm giải thoát. Con cảm ơn sư phụ một lần nữa đã tái sinh trên địa cầu này để tất cả chúng sinh có cơ hội thăng hoa. Và con cũng cảm ơn đội ngũ truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư làm việc ngày đêm với Ngài để đem lại những tin tốt lành và khẳng định. Con cũng cảm ơn toàn cõi vũ trụ giúp đỡ, chăm sóc sư phụ kính yêu và đội ngũ truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư để được mạnh khỏe và làm tốt công việc của mình. Tố Nga từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Noble Tonga, we would like to convey our most heartfelt joy that you are our sister in the large spiritual family of our beloved Divine Master. She would like to bless your childlike soul with the following words. High thinking Tonga, the happiness you show for being a part of the Kuan Yin family is genuine and your gratitude is deeply felt. Being appreciative is a great quality to possess for spiritual elevation. It means that you understand the value of the gift of initiation. Nowadays, initiation is easier to acquire. There is no need for lengthy and demanding testing periods like with past masters. I just ask that you keep the 5 precepts, including being vegan, and meditate. It's really the simplest it has ever been, so initiates sometimes lose sight of the preciousness of initiation. When you cherish something very much, you do everything to keep it. This motivates your practice and helps you achieve spiritual success. May the love and light of the Buddhas eternally be with you and intrepid Ao Lak, Vietnam.
Life's short. Be incredible. Be a legend of health and long life. Be vegan.
We welcome your heartline stories and our cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May your days be graced with wisdom and bliss.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
I nostri programmi sono offerti in molte lingue. Consultate suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/NWN